Look at that beautiful sunset. Wait, sunset? I've got work to do. Not even, well, I still got a bit of light. It's not a super sunset yet. It's just a bit of a sunset. Right, let's go. Okay, so in the barn, I have been busy. I've got a cool wire brush that Dad got that can fit the grinder. I've got two proper Makita batteries. I always see Milwaukee Makita batteries, which are really good. Then Dad bought 4 knockoff ones that are really bad because they lose charge and they don't last that long and everything. Anyway, I've been busy and last night I managed to get 3 of those done. And the knockoff ones lost a lot of charge before using them, so yeah, couldn't do all of them. But I thought I might as well show you guys the process on at least one of these wheels. The one with the valve, I think. Show you how to remove the valve. So yeah, those turned out good. I haven't done where the tyre would be, inside the tyre would be, because I haven't done this, because it's a bit awkward. So I'm going to do that on my own later. But the outside have turned really nice. I probably should prime them and paint them with my new paint guns, but I've already bought spray and I don't think I've got enough spray, so I'm gonna have to buy some more. So really more expensive probably, and not as good of a finish, because I think the gun would smoothen out a lot of the rust crinkles, but doesn't matter. Gonna see how they turn out. The gloss black paint should turn out really nicely. So as you can see, I've already painted the inside of this one once when I was putting a tyre on it, but I'm still going to grind it down. It's actually a bit rusty, so it's not the best, but as you see, the inside. So what I do, I'll show you right now. Oh god, need to move the grinder out of the way, that would help. So what I do is I put it on top of here, try my best, and then I grind it up. Well, take the valve off first, obviously. Grind it up, and then we're going to prime it and paint it. Give it a few coats of primer, give it a few coats of paint. Because if you can see, oops, on one of these ones that I've already done, they're obviously much better, but they're still a bit rough, and don't know how that's going to show with the paint. So there's only one way to find out, is to do it. But yeah, these are much better than that. So let's get to work. Let's get to work without breaking anything. There we go. Don't have much light in here. Need to get an LED or something, or get more lights. I would clear everything out. There's the Kawasaki, by the way. That's been... This is the jungle now, as you can see. But got engine parts for that. Just need to soak the engine in oil so I can take it all apart easily. But yeah, let's get to work. Okay, that's the best angle I can get for you guys. So, first thing we're going to do is get the valve off. I've also got a few weights, counterweights on a few of the rims, so I'm going to need to get those off. Dad's going to help me with that, and because they're quite seized on. And then I'm going to have to grind it again, so yeah. So what you want to do, just cut it from the inside. It's pretty easy, it's just rubber. And then out it comes like that. Easy peasy. So, it is quite a dusty and horrible job. So, I did bring my earpods as earmuffs. Glasses, safety squints will not be ideal in this environment. I should really do it outside where there's a bit of wind, but I got everything set up and I got a good place to put my camera and everything here. So yeah, let's just get on with it. I did last night. I went to have a shower then. My face was all horrible looking, and my nose. I blew my nose, and that's all that came out was black. So yeah, that's why I was coughing this morning. I'm better now, but yeah, I don't know if you can get tetanus in your lungs. It's probably not healthy at all. But yeah, let's get on with it. I'm babbling on too much. Gonna put some music on. It does take quite a while. I think it's like 1 Makita battery to do 3/4 of the rim, excluding the outside bit. And then it took like 4 of the knockoffs to do 1 rim, and that was excluding the outside. But they had lost a lot of charge, so they were probably under half full. It's a bit harder to say because these knockoff ones only have 3 bars, and the proper ones have got, they've got 4, so it's much easier to know the proper ones. Anyway, let's get to work. It's going to take a little bit of while, so that's why I'm only doing 1. I am actually quite shocked. These must have lost a bit of battery last night then, because I just did a whole rim with that, well, except for the actual rim, but yeah. Was rushing a bit because it's a video, obviously, and my back's actually aching, so I wanted to get it done quickly. It feels pretty smooth. Doesn't feel too bad. I think there might be a bit there. But yeah, gonna check it over and then do it again. And do that one, and I'll call it a night. I'll do the outside with Dad. Hopefully it'll make it a bit easier. And then I'll see you again when we're priming. Only going to show doing one wheel because I need to get this done quick and the video will be a bit long otherwise. But yeah, see you in a bit. Oh god, I'm dirty already, and that is really bright. That's more bright, Jesus. What was it? Hold down to turn off. Yeah, there we go. Got a blind now. Ah, good. Okay, so there's the first rim. I think it's the worst out of the 4. So yeah, but a thick coat of spray can primer. I'm kind of debating on getting proper paint to put in the paint gun to do the black, because it's going to be expensive otherwise. Some good practice as well. But yeah, just you can kind of see now, put a bit too much on this side. It's a bit of a puddle there. You can see a bit of a drip there, but these will just be cheap cool. It won't be, I try my best cool. So yeah, a bit of primer is going to help. Hopefully the black won't start to peel and then you can see grey underneath, but oh well, if it does, it'll last cool. It'll look cool for a bit anyway. Another 3. Oh, another 4 actually. Oh, I got 5. Okay, that's cool. And we should be good. Yeah, this is my rig right now. It's just bucket, handle, metal, so it's alright. Yeah, the other 4 pretty easy. I haven't done around the rim yet with the grinder, so also they've flash rusted. I haven't been doing this for a while, so gonna have to go back over them just lightly. But the hard bit wire brushing is done with all the muck and everything. Taken all the wheel weights off as well with the grinder, so you'll see a few little notches and stuff in some of them where I've kind of grinded in the rim a bit, but I'm not too fussy, so yeah, as long as the tyre kind of beads on, it's fine. So yeah, see you when I'm ready to paint. I'm going to be putting 2 coats of primer on, because this stuff is a bit expensive, and I don't know if it's about the same price as the prop stuff though. And then yeah, I don't know about the paint yet, if I'll get proper paint to put in the paint gun, or if I'm just going to do it with spray, because I've got 3 black spray cans and I'm going to do 2 or 3 coats of that of black, so probably 2, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. What I could do actually is leave these for now and just do that one first. So I'll put black spray can over it, and if see how many cans I get through, and if it's too many then it'll be fine. I'll go back over it with proper spray gun, because it's a bit more rusty bubbly. All those layers of paint will hopefully make it nice and smooth. So yeah, not going too thorough on the inside. These actually, that's pretty good, that one is. But I'm going around the bead and where the valve is. But in the middle here, I'm not too fussy. If there's a bad bit, then I'll obviously go over it more. But yeah, this is looking forward to see what it looks like in proper light. It is currently 9:15. I'll see you in a bit. Here we go. Okay, you can see things have been happening. Yeah, just gonna wrap up the video. Not sure that I filmed any of the spray painting the black, but I'm out of black paint now. Maybe I got a tiny little bit left in this. Oh, I think the LED just went flat. Anyway, so yeah, I got 3 done. I haven't cleaned around the inside of the tyre too much, so some flakiness right in the middle, but I've been cleaning around here and the valve to get good seals. So yeah, this one's quite dry now. So yeah, 2 coats of primer, 2 coats of gloss black spray paint. They don't look that glossy. It does vary through the day because of moisture and stuff. Although I did go back over the valve area because this metal was touching and it didn't quite get covered, so I went back over it, and that looks quite glossy. So I'm hoping if I clean this up and give them a bit of polish, they all look the same kind of shininess. So yeah, I got a bit of I got 1 full can of primer left, which isn't much. So yeah, I'll need to go shopping and then I'll get the other 2 done and we should be good for tyres. But yeah, that's it for this video with the wheels. But as you can see, I've been tidying up. I've got pretty much a workshop. I've got a workbench now. Out of a door. Yeah, Kawasaki. Yeah, I want to kind of... More things I get done out the way. I still need to clear that area off the step. More things I got done out the way. Less stressful, everything is easier. Everything seems. So yeah, as you can see, engine stand. That's going to be used for the T25 engine, and then another part of the engine hoist has arrived. I don't really need an engine hoist, but they're always going to be handy to have. I know I'm not going to be able to wheel it up and down the step much, but I can keep an engine on it if I really want to, and it's handy to lift and lower random things and stuff. So I'm going to keep it in it. It does fold up, so it's not just going to be massive all the time. Got a whiteboard over there, kind of. It's a piece of plastic that I use as a whiteboard. So I'm going to need to write things down. That's going to be like my cardboard to-do list kind of thing. I've got a few scribbles on it already. I wonder if I can get a light going. Yeah. So yeah, I got to-do list. What's it? Kawasaki engine rebuild. Yeah, that still needs doing. Daihatsu 4-wheel drive. Yeah, that kind of needs doing. Husqvarna tuning. That is being done, so that's something. 4-wheel drive technically is being done as well. The hubs needed adjusting to fit properly, and I went a bit too far with the lathe, so I need to weld up the holes back up, and they should fit. I should just get spacers really, but new chain cover for the Kawasaki, that makes sense. Exhaust. I've kind of just done that little outy bit now, so far. Oh yeah, this is to remember the different lengths. So on the Kawasaki project, so 2 washers on top of back shock. I'm not sure if that's original, but that's how it was. Black chain plate. Yeah, I don't know, but it'll be handy. I got Chinese boxes and found little bits and bobs I can store stuff in. But yeah, also got that. That's going to be very handy, hopefully. So yeah, things are happening. This is starting to look a bit more like a workshop now. Just need all that side of the barn is just going to stay as it is, because all that my mum and dad are telling me to leave all the horse stuff, don't burn anything useful, which is not going to be useful ever. Keeping the Western saddles. I like Western saddles. If I ever lose my license, I'll be riding on a horse on a Western saddle. That's the only chance you ever get me on a horse again. So, or to show off. But Daihatsu exhaust. This is the old Kawasaki tank. As you can see, it's quite bad, but I need to get the badges off of it. I think the lining is on the new tank as well, so that's cool. Just need to get the badges off. Got my old guitar amp. I need to clean up this area. I think I might put the hydraulic press there. Nice out of the way, because it's in my living room still and needs to move. So yeah, with that, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I look like shit, but but that's just because I've put some shampoo in my hair, so it's all flat and not scruffy looking. But yeah, with that, you'll probably see the next Daihatsu video when I got ties on these babies. I don't know what, it'll probably be next year sometime. Got lollipops as well. Next video will, I don't know, because the Honda engine for the 125M, something like that, the trike, it is still not here. I got delivered an empty box and with a crate in it. So I don't know if the old owner, they got loads of good reviews on different parts from the trike they had. So I don't think it was them. I think it was Yodel messing about with the weight and stuff, doing a bodge job, because that's what Yodel do. And because all this engine hoist, that arrived today from next door, and apparently next door also delivered these 2 boxes. So I felt bad for them, because it's quite heavy, especially that one. That's got the rams and stuff in it, as you can see. So yeah, it's 2-ton jack and about 500 kilogram thing. I wanted one like this. I know they're not as strong, but you know, I'm not going to trip over. I can get much closer. I was expecting it to be a bit taller, to be honest, but it's fine if you're on a seat. So yeah, I kind of went a bit away. That light is way too bright. There you go. Can't see fuck all now. So yeah, don't know when the engine's gonna come. I was hoping for the Honda Track to be the next video, but it won't be. I do wanna. Hopefully the engine arrives. It's got a UPS thing now, so instead of Yodel with tracking, but I can't get any tracking on it yet. I'm guessing they're really busy, so it's still with them somewhere. But yeah, paid 300 quid for the engine and gearbox and 50 quid for shipping, so bit disappointed, but yeah, I kind of wanted to make it like a Christmas even flow kind of video, dressing up as Santa Claus and doing wheelies on the trike going down the field. So yeah, I can still return it if I think it's never going to arrive, and hopefully get all my money back. So yeah, with that, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will be getting a Deutz video out maybe for Christmas, trying to see if it moves a bit. Family kind of wants to put hydraulic lines on the new hydraulic lines on the bushwhacker before taking it off, which kind of makes sense, but kind of sucks at the same time. But yeah, seeing if that moves. Hopefully my little compressor, which I can put onto battery, can pump up the tyres, but I'm not sure. So yeah, with that, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. I look like shit. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.